Hello everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica. As you can see, I've extended my base out this way. I had to wiggle it a bit to get it around the rock formations, but yeah, so I've moved everything over into this room, and I'm actually going to dismantle that corridor. So I've been gathering materials once again. I've got loads of titanium. I've got loads of quartz. I've got loads of copper, gold and silver stuff. I had more copper and quartz, so I've made those extras. Materials, you know, just stuff, fish bits. And out here I have begun construction of the moon pool. Fun fact about this, it's structurally completely present, because as you can see, there's air and it tells me there's no vehicle docked, and I can actually get out of the water if I launch right and walk around in it. But you can't use the ladders and you can't dock anything in it until it's finished. So I do have all the materials with me. Let's build this thing. Let's take out the stuff over here first, so I can regain some integrity. That might help. I mean, I did.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Wilson! I do plan to adopt a pet, if I can find one this episode. There we go, there's the moon pool. And there we go. The other thing I intentionally brought the materials for... Where should I put this? There? Does this affect the integrity? No, it doesn't. Okay. So let's put away my spare materials. What have I got? Mostly titanium and a piece of quartz. So the quartz is going to have to go in there. And the titanium can go in there. And the handy thing about this, I could actually just get rid of this hatch as well, because I could just get in through the moon pool. Don't need another entrance. I was going to say the handy thing about where the hatch ended up was that it was right underneath the life pod. So I guess that's not quite a thing as much now, although it's still, the moon pool's still pretty much right under it. First things first, I've got a message to listen to. Also, my life pod seems to be sinking because the water's clipping through the floor. I'm going to make a power cell from 2 dead batteries, recycle the dead ones because I don't have a charger yet, and presumably that comes with full charge, which is why I put my 2 charged batteries in here so that I didn't accidentally use them up. Right.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Right. The Sunbeam is arriving in 40 minutes. Real time. That gives me 40 minutes real time to go off and do some other stuff. First of all, while I do this, I think I should go through some of the databank entries. Advanced theories, alien eggs. If you want to read these, you can pause it. Symptoms with specimen of infection. Wow. Maybe contagious. Avoid. A bit late for that. Blueprints, equipment, stuff. Habitat installations, more stuff. I'm not going to go through all of this. Let's go data downloads, alien data, scan data, purple tablets, Aurora survivors. Here we go, logs.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
And blue. Yeah. Nice. And I've decided on a name for this thing. I was thinking I could call these things based on what they are. So sea moth, okay, moths. I can't think of any worthwhile moths, and then I thought butterflies, and then I thought Absalom from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. And then I thought does that appear lowercase on the side, or does it get capitalised? I want to capitalise that. Yeah, I just thought let's dedicate it. Hopefully I don't lose this sea moth and it blows up, because that would kind of undermine what I'm going for here. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's listen to another log. Stress signal beacon. Contrary to my order. What? Oh. Reach designated rendezvous.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached to K planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Okay, polyaniline is a later game material. In theory I could probably get it now, but it would be dangerous. So I'm not getting the perimeter defense anytime particularly soon. The solar charger, I need an enamel glass. I have not seen a single stalker tooth yet. I'm going to need a scanner room to find those. Depth module, I will get one for free in the Aurora, so I'm not going to make that. So I'm not going to make any modules for the moment. Wait, what was that one? Engine efficiency. Polyaniline, of course. What else did I want to do?
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Let's just fill up my food and water before I go. And one last log, I think. Yeah, we only get clues for a couple of the pods because The coordinates are corrupted, I think mostly because they land in the radiation zone.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
Welcome
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
So Reaper Leviathan got them. Data package to the Aurora, that's the schematics for the rocket, which is how you end the game, but that's a long way off for the moment. And we have... Degassi voice logs.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
So, the Degassi was a ship that crashed on the planet 10 years prior to the Aurora. Ow! That actually did quite a bit of damage bumping into those fish, that's annoying. Just want to clear the kelp forest a bit. Stop bumping into me. Okay, we are into the mushroom forest, which is a slightly safer biome. Voice log 2.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, and sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
If you're going to wonder what he start wondering what he tastes like. I have come over here because I spotted the gel sacks, which are very important materials, and I'm not going to pick them up. I am going to harvest seeds, or spores to be more precise, because then I can grow them and farm them. Somewhere here should be a wreck, and I want that wreck because it's got power cell charger fragments. Sunbeam landing site is over there. Oh, hello, Mesmer. Those things are a lot more dangerous than they look. I'm not seeing much in the way of fragments. To be fair, I haven't been looking hello. Oh, that's a rock. I was like, is that a fragment? Okay, we have an infected peeper. Ghost rays, obviously. So there's a life pod and there's a wreck. I'm sure the wreck's in this one and not the other one. There are 2 mushroom forests. I think it's in the top of one of the mushroom trees somewhere. There should be. Hello, there we go. There's one. Cyclops hull fragment. I should be able to find
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
sandstone. I can come back here if I want sandstone and stuff. The Cyclops hull fragments and bridge fragments can be found in this biome, which is 2 of the 3 parts of the Cyclops. Okay, what do we have? We have PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
That there is a bone shark. They're kind of threatening. Not massively, but there's another Cyclops bit.
New blueprint acquired.
Wait, new blueprint acquired? I found 3 already. Let's play.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
And that would be the proposed Degassi habitat. Where is this wreck? Because that's... I'm bordering on the dunes over here, which is not somewhere I want to go because it's full of reapers. Where is the wreck? Maybe it is in the other one. So what I came over here for was the gel sacks and Cyclops parts. So let's see if I can find some more Cyclops parts. I need 2 more hull fragments. That's the main thing I'm after, and obviously the wreck, but I haven't found that. There's a hull fragment. And there's... is that a modification station fragment? Oh, that looks like it is. Oh yes, excellent. I was hoping they might be here, but I wasn't sure if they were.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Modification station. What do I need for it? 2, 3? 3. Need to keep an eye on the time as well. I need to make sure I can actually get over to the the Sunbeam landing site before it lands. Give to me the fragments. Okay, let's look for modification station bits then. If I can find 2 more, I am golden. And I'm not going to spend forever searching, I'm just going to have a scout around. I could pick up lithium and stuff while I'm here, but... Hi! Squealing in my ear. I can come back here anytime. It's not a hard biome to get to. It's a fairly safe biome, you know, as biomes in this game go. Modification station. One more. Come on, give it to me. Bring the modification station to Daddy. Because that is a really important bit of kit. I can upgrade my fins and stuff with that. And better fins are obviously always an improvement. Why is it doing so much damage when just... Here we go. When just any old fish is hitting me. It's ridiculous. Awesome. This has been a very good trip. Let's put on...
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
That's the purple tablet I found in the base that they're talking about.
It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Oh, that's a Reaper. Did you hear that? I must be quite near to the dunes. That's not a fun sound to hear. Oh yeah, the other thing I came here for. Right. I have no idea where. I just know it's somewhere in here. I need to find an opening in this mushroom tree. Like a proper... Here we go. Shale? Why not? Or did it just want me to scan? Shale chunk. Fine. Is that it? That's it. That's what I came here for.
Inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
That's what I went in there for. Okay, let's head back to... Which way is my base? No, no, no. Go away. Stop trying to bite me, you're not going to catch me. Definitely need to find that wreck because it has the power cell charger fragments in it. I also need a battery charger, of course, but they are two separate things, you know. And let's put a log on while I'm going.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Oh no, no. This planet will challenge you. And I know it did, and they all died. The longest survivor were... well... Stop it. I'll find logs for that. Right, I have 15 minutes. Let's just park Alan. So that was a very fruitful trip because I found the laser cutter as well. So I got 2 out of 3 parts for the Cyclops. I've got the laser cutter. I've got what else did I get? The modification station. That was an excellent trip all round. I'm just going to tidy up my inventory, stock up my food and water, and then we can go and start looking at the sunbeam arrival. Okay, so I've planted, this could just go on top of there, which is kind of amusing. I've planted my gel sacks, some mushrooms, some creepvine, so that's all growing. I have 8 minutes. That should be enough time to get over there, hopefully without getting killed. Actually, I haven't saved in a while, so let's do that. Might be an idea. So as we head over this way, I should cross over the other mushroom forest. That's a wreck. I should probably check that out, maybe on my way back or something. Of course, I haven't built a modification station. I might go for the better tank and hello infected sand shark. Better tank and stuff. A life pod I haven't had the signal for yet. I'll leave that for the moment. I believe this is the other mushroom forest, yeah. Is this one deeper than the other one? Possibly? This is where I found out the wreck is in this one. Oh, that was close. And that's the bulb zone. Oh, amp eels. Right. Not going in there. That used to be called the Koosh. I think I mentioned that in one of the first couple of episodes. And here we are coming up to the mountain island. At which point I'm going to go quite high up because there is a Reaper down there. Yeah, you can hear him. I also need to be careful of warpers. There we go, there's the mysterious building. Now I don't think the warpers are immediately aggressive. Certainly there was a point during development where, hello. There was a point during development where warpers got increasingly aggressive as your infection progressed. Oh hi! Seeing our first Reaper down there. Not going near it, obviously. And
detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Let's just park here. I don't know where the warper is, which concerns me. Is that seriously a piece of magnetite right there? Score? Hi. I can scan these guys because this is like one of the only places in the game you can get close enough to them. Come back! I want to scan you. Oh, am I going to have this event at night? That'll suck. I'd much rather not have had that. If I lose all the scan progress on that because it flew away, I'm going to get kind of annoyed. Come on, come on. Gotcha. It's kind of dark. Yeah, I'm just going to have to put up with those guys, aren't I? I've got a health kit. I mean, these lights turn on as you approach them, but they don't give off that much light. Here we go. Alien Arch. By the way, it tells me to insert an iron cube before I even know what iron cubes are. That's interesting. There's tons of lithium here, there's tons of shale, which means diamonds, gold, and even more lithium. You cannot move for those materials here. There is, as I've mentioned, fall damage in the game, so I'm not going to drop off the cliff. Not intentionally, anyway. Yeah, this event's going to happen at night, which kind of sucks, because we're not going to see it all properly. That's annoying. Oh, you see the purple glow? Yoink. I wonder where the warper is. There's always one hanging around here.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria count has reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Oh, I guess I'm just going to hang around here for another minute. Oh, I'd love it if the sun came up just in time. But it's not going to, is it? Because the night's like 15 minutes long. Wow, the aurora looks impressive from this angle. Here we go. Yeah, that's not just a building.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
I can't even see the sunbeam because the moon's in the way.
Hold on. No turning back now.
Oh, there it is.
Positions, everyone. Touching down at 10, 9.
Oh, the sun's coming up. Oh, that's beautiful. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
It's coming from the building?
And unfortunately...
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
I'm so glad the sun came up just as that was happening. I really didn't expect it to. That made it super dramatic. So yeah, rest in peace Sunbeam. And now we know what made the Aurora crash. Yeah. Yeah, you can reset yourself now. Just go back to looking like a building and pretend you're all innocent. So, yeah, no rescue is coming. I guess that'll probably be it for this episode. I'm not going to go into exploring this structure now. Well, okay, I'll go in, but I won't explore it. I could go in through the force field, sure. Or I could save on... Speaking of save, because there's a warper about, I could save on a purple tablet and go in the cheap way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You're still down there. Yeah, I hear you. So I'm very wary of the warper that will be around here somewhere. Where's the entrance? There it is. Oh, I hear you. Where are you? Oh, hi. Yeah, you're trying to teleport me already. Okay. Fortunately, you're reasonably easy to avoid. Where's the... No, but seriously. There it is. It's down here. That gate's relatively new in development. That was added in one of the last updates before full release, I believe. So yeah, we have a moon pool in here. I don't believe anything ever comes in here. So I should be safe. So here we are inside the structure without having spent a tablet to... I'm still going to want to use one up, I suppose. Yeah, okay. So I will explore this structure in the next episode. That's going to be it for this one. If you've enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, share, favourite and comment, help support the channel. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date what's going on, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. Rest in peace, Sunbeam.